The Toy Box Killer tapes. One of the most brutal pieces of lost media in existence is the collection of audio tapes recorded by David Parker Ray, materials so disturbing that simply reading their transcripts can be psychologically damaging. David Parker Ray, infamously known as the Toy Box Killer, was an American serial rapist and kidnapper who was suspected of murdering dozens of women between the 1950s and the late 1990s. Because no bodies were ever recovered, he was never officially convicted of murder. However, his methods of torture were widely considered worse than death. Ray held his victims captive inside a soundproofed, customized trailer that he purchased for $100,000, which he sinisterly dubbed the Toy Box. He transformed this trailer into a literal torture chamber, equipping it with surgical instruments, whips, and complex devices designed specifically for prolonged physical and psychological abuse. It is estimated that he kidnapped 4 to 5 women a year, holding each captive for 2 to 3 months at a time. During their captivity, Ray would relentlessly abuse them, often involving his wife, accomplices, and even his dogs. Afterward, he would inject the victims with a cocktail of barbiturates to induce amnesia and erase their memories before abandoning them on the side of the road. His reign of terror finally ended when one of his victims managed to escape and alert the authorities. However, the most horrific discoveries were made during the police investigation. David Parker Ray took immense pleasure in both the physical and psychological destruction of his victims, even forcing them to watch their own torture in a mirror. He meticulously recorded these sessions on audio tape, forcing newly captured women to listen to the screams of previous victims. During his trial, when portions of these tapes were played, the audio was so agonizing that people in the courtroom openly wept, fell physically ill, and fled the room. To this day, those in the courtroom remain among the very few who have ever heard the actual recordings. The original tapes have never been officially published or leaked online. Instead, only the written transcripts of Ray's introductory tape are available on the internet. Even so, it is highly recommended that you do not read them. The content is deeply, genuinely harrowing.